Hi, my name is Adam Barlow. I am a teacher in the Nebo School District, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about my teaching philosophy. I teach engineering courses at the Advanced Learning Center in Nebo, or in Salem, Utah, and one of the greatest influences to my teaching philosophy is actually adopted from a professor I had who was a favorite of mine. His name is Dr. Stephen Shumway. He's a professor at BYU, teaches technology and engineering studies, a program that I loved, and it was best described as a progressivist approach to education, where the approach was focused on the students rather than just the subject matter. Our interests were important. Thinking, feeling, and doing were all a big part of the class. Some key characteristics were that there was a de-emphasis on textbooks. So we had textbooks, but the joke was we used them for, to build towers and stuff. But we did crack them open to read and to get the real hard facts on things. But most of our information was exploratory through online resources, through just experimenting, and through projects. We had lots of opportunities to work in teams, to learn social skills, develop some social responsibility, trying to balance work with other teammates. And it was very much a lifelong learning aspect, because we were encouraged frequently to not just begin learning to pass a test, but to begin learning to love it and to make a habit of it for our whole lives. So, for the rest of our lives. So another progressivist educator or philosopher is John Dewey, who said, "Education is not preparation for life, education is life itself." So kind of implementing all aspects of your life is a part of your, building a character, building a human, not just someone to fill a job. And another thing I liked about his philosophies was that learning is best done by reflecting on experience. So with projects and stuff, I do that a lot in my class, and we did that a lot at BYU, where we have a project and then we reflect on what we learned and our experience, how it could have gone better, and what we can do, how we can improve for the future. And all of this kind of comes together with the head, heart, and the hands. This is a pretty popular philosophy as well that I agree with, that education involves understanding with your mind, having passion for it in your heart, and getting your hands involved with some sort of action, some sort of community involvement, or something to make the world a better place. So my philosophy is definitely a progressivist one, and I am interested to see how my philosophy will continue to evolve over the next several years. But in the last 4 years, it's continually become more. I've drifted farther from just worrying about state tests and more worrying about the student and who they're becoming. And I intend to continue to have that approach, and I'm interested to see where it goes and how it evolves.